Afternoon baseball. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. He will lead this one off today. The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's just 1 for 6. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Ready now, Lourdes Gurriel. He's gone 0 for his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Grounded quickly down the line toward third. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now batting, Kevin Kiermaier. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April here this afternoon. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Here they've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Nothing in the Tampa 1st. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Teoscar Hernandez. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Full count now, 3-2. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will be next. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the 2nd. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the 1st out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Up next is Danny Jansen. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, Dero, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now through the first 5.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping up now, Hunter Renfroe, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sink.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Grounded slowly to the left side. He's right there. throw will be well late as he reaches it first. So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone.
2 home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Good battle. Count remains full. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be Willie Adames. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the sole. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. A full count, 3-2 to Randal Grichuk. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Standing in, Billy McKinney. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Mike Zunino. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on its Zunino. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And that's in there, base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So first and second with 1 man gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. The 1-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Smoke toward the hole. Shaw has it to second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Leading off the inning, Reese McGuire, and they'll need him to get something going here. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Riding in once again, Lourdes Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll dive back in. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And it's fouled away. McGuire gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
Now batting, left field.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And a leap, but it's over his head at second. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A ball and 2 strikes now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The relay to second now, but he's safe as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
And he fouls this one off. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate, Danny Jansen, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-1. Nope. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So 2 runs on just 1 lone hit, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. On now. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Hit hard to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that brings up the corner infielder, G-Man Chorn. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
Now batting,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Adames. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at 3rd, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Stepping in now, Mike Zunino. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Rays. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him as the Blue Jays have taken a 3-2 lead.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Into the box, Rendell Grichuk. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Meadows has it, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney. Popped him up. Choi in foul ground. 2 down.
Now batting. Number 10.
Digging in once again, Reese McGuire. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. A run for the set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And there's 1 down now. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in, Austin Meadows. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit down the line at first. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. The count now at 2-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Still a top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Zunino has it, and that ends the inning. Hunter Renfroe will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Joey Wendell. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Fouled straight back. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Little chopper back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Brandon Lau. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. 7th inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman, Travis Shaw. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be, so I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 9.
Settling in now, Danny Jansen. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 2-2 one more time. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows is there, 2 down. Kevin Biggio will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. And yet another strikeout here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Pulled toward right center field. McKinney will back up and put this away for a long out number 1.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Ready once again, Willie Adames. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So
Center
stepping
fielder.
in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hernandez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here comes the Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon.
Anderson.
So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. McKinney has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Rays strand a pair. They're down 3-2. Diego Castillo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. 2-1 the count. Here it comes.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Grounded back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The center fielder, number 28, Billy McKinney.
So now to the plate, Billy McKinney. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball 3. Grounded softly to the right. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, number 10.
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Reese McGuire, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Austin Meadows, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Now the catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. Fouled off. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And another foul ball. Oh, look at that stop. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go is the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Lau. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Good job, though.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. The 1-1 home. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So striding forward now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, any insurance run you could put on the board this late in the game feels like 2 runs. That's how important they are. They're up 3 now and only need 3 more outs to end this one. See if they can close the deal.
At the plate, Travis Shaw. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Next to bat for Toronto, Danny Jansen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And it's fouled away.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Jays strike for a couple as you get it. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Ken Giles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Ken Giles.
Two balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the first out.
The batter, number 1.
Coming to the plate now, Willie Adames. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 3-1 to him now. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
5-2 the final today. The Toronto Blue Jays claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Ryan Borucki takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Charlie Morton takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. Ken Giles hammers down the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.